Hey everyone, my name is Matt Hines, and I started a podcast.
I think as an artist, you got to be able to risk security and comfort. You got to let go of that.
Well, I like to think that I'm a little less impulsive, but I don't know that the people in my life would agree with me.
My son passed away, and how do I live my life honoring him?
It's just tough, man. You get down those alleys of like the motivation's gone, and what do you do? It's hard to break out of it.
It's called the InHinesight podcast, and I'm talking to people both locally and beyond who, in my opinion, have created their own success.
It's a tough thing if you're trying to do something different. You know, I wanted to get out of my lane. I really wanted to get out of my lane. Yeah. And so I think the only way to do that was to get off for a little while and focus on my craft without doing it for other people or for comments or likes or anything like that.
I'm a filmmaker who lives life behind the lens of a camera, and in so many of my journeys around the world, you know, photographing and capturing people, I was always curious on what makes a person feel successful within their own life.
Being able to recognize an opportunity or a way out or a way down a different path and not ignoring it and paying attention to it, I think was what got me out of there.
That question of balance and success is one that I've looked within myself many times, chasing avenues that seemed accurate and faithful to me, just to be surprised at the awareness I was having when I realized that that's not only what I didn't want, I wasn't even sure what my purpose in life truly was, and if I even felt like I was succeeding in it.
So all of that transition goes back to who am I and what do I want? I love exercise. I love eating right. I love getting enough sleep. And I love standing on my soapbox and saying, let me help you.
These thoughts eventually led to this idea of the podcast, which is intended to bring people that I find interesting, intriguing, and have these eclectic stories and personalities come through so that I can kind of get a glimpse into what it is that they created for themselves.
Passion is about suffering. You love something enough that you're willing to suffer for it to maybe get an end result that you're proud of. Maybe somebody resonates with your work once in a while, and it's worth it.
A classic overthinker. This has been a podcast 4 years in the making. I won't bore you with all the details, but internal and external roadblocks in my life created hesitancy, self-doubt, insecurity on something that I thought I truly wanted to do, which was talk to people, record them, and let them live on forever. With the help of friends and families and others, I am happy to finally be at the forefront of this and grateful that I'm giving myself the opportunity to put this out there, because without them always nudging me along, but also giving me the space to pursue this, whether it is something I truly wanted or I didn't, the space was there. And that's the thing that made me more confident to go forward, is that no one had a gun to my head to do this. It was just something that I had to want. Thank you, and I can't tell you how grateful I am for everyone who has helped me get to this point in my life. Scared shitless, but either way, it's going to be exciting. So, I'll see you on the other side.